What we have here is failure to communicate. Some men, they just can't speak. So you get the same swearing we had here last week, which is the way we want it. Well, you gets it. It's not suitable for children or for you men.
So Gav,
Yeah.
there's these two cannibals, they're eating a clown,
Oh, nasty bastards, but yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then one cannibal turns to the other and says, "Does this taste funny?" Classic.
I get it, but it's not funny.
I forgot what number. Is this 14?
I
Think
think it is because didn't we say the last one was haunted?
Yeah.
Because we did it on a Friday, so it must be the 14th one.
Yep.
Well, it is the 14th one anyway. We can have two of them.
Alright, so welcome to the 14th episode of Pod Deficiency.
That's the one.
Except no fake ones.
No, that's not how we're rolling, mate.
Broadcasting live from GDHQ.
As we do.
And Gav,
Yep. That's what they call me.
that's what I call you too. What's been going on? How's your week been?
Being butcher's hook, mate, all week. Fair income.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but fair income being butchers, mate.
That's no good.
But you just soldier on and...
You got a touch of the influenza or something, or...
I don't know, I got a touch of something, but gee whiz, it's not very nice. But anyway, the little one, she hasn't got it, touch wood, so that's just the main thing. I'll take it on, I don't mind.
It's a bit ripper.
But just working, keeping it real.
So,
What about you?
what games you been playing?
Oh, what did
Wow,
don't do
that's
this.
so fucking interesting.
Get fucked.
Because, I'll tell you what games I've been playing.
What?
Bit of Star Citizen.
Yeah, alright.
Bit of Crisis.
Don't know any of
The
them.
original one on high settings.
Ah, alright.
Bit of... what else have I been playing?
You can play
Bit of
anything.
Metro Last Light.
Yeah, and all rolling fucking sweet as, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. You know why? Good
I
listeners.
know why.
I bought myself a fucking gaming PC.
Did you? What?
Yeah.
I haven't seen this sucker, but from what they can't pay...
It's a monstrosity. It was expensive. But I bought it off the internet and they built it for me.
Yeah, so you chose like everything you wanted.
Yeah, I
in
picked
this
out
thing.
the things and I upgraded a few things here and stuff. And
Made it how, obviously, you need your fucking computer and shit.
But I picked from the picture, I picked the casing, the tower.
Yeah.
And it said it's a full-size tower.
Is it?
Yeah, when you see the cut, you know what a full-size tower means. It's fucking huge.
Fair income.
Yeah. And there's fucking fans
Yeah.
all over the shop.
Yeah?
The whole thing's just fucking fans everywhere. Because they get hot when they're doing that much processing.
Fucking
And
hell.
shit, you know.
And has it all got like fancy lights and shit?
Yeah, it's got all the nerd lights on the fans. I don't know how to turn them off, but I think you can, but it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that's fucking cool, man.
And that, like I was telling you, like that Star Citizen game, like I put money, I bought the spaceship,
Oh, yeah.
and then I loaded it onto my laptop.
Yeah.
My poor little laptop doesn't have enough guts to run the game. Started playing it, and with that joystick, I think that was from one of, like, even episode 1, when you're making all those rad, like, masturbation and dick jokes about the joystick that I bought.
Oh, just the way you were gripping it. It was gentle, but
firm.
yeah, you know.
Masterful.
It was. You could
But
control that thing any way you wanted.
I've been playing the Star Citizen with that.
Yeah.
Works a fucking treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm shooting down spaceships and flying around everywhere.
You're a fucking champ.
It's fucking ripper.
But that's it, man. Fucking You got yourself the PC. That's a shit everyone knows. You love your PC games and shit
And
online and...
The thing is, now I've got a fucking gaming PC.
Yeah.
I can play real games now.
What do you mean real games?
Well, that's what the fucking idiots with the PC say. The like consoles aren't like real things
Aren't they?
Because the computer's so much better than the...
Well, the computer is better, isn't it?
Well, it's just the amount of power that it's got, like...
Yeah, but still, that doesn't mean that it's not a...
Well, that's just what idiots say, they can out consoles, but...
Oh, okay. Well, good luck to them if that's their beliefs.
Yeah, have fun missing out on all those rad fucking console games.
Yeah, like fucking get a Wii U. Fucking hell, mate. The cunt's fucking just the best thing ever. I'm on it all the time.
I'm not going to say how much I paid for it, but I will say I could have got an Xbox One and a PS4 and probably all the games on it on each system for the amount that I paid just for the PC, but it's fucking ripper.
Because you didn't get a screen and you didn't get a
No,
mouse or
I
a
just
keyboard.
got the machine, the tower with the graphics
hell.
card and the processor and the motherboard and shit.
Shit. But still, man, that's your shit, you know what I mean? Like...
And it's so ripper, because now, like, all the games that it's like, oh, I can't fucking play that. Like, you look at it, like someone does a review on it.
Yeah.
I can't play that on my fucking laptop.
Well, it wasn't powerful enough.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, that looks cool.
Yeah.
And I can just try any game.
You can play, there's no restriction to your computer.
Like, it's about, like, middle range.
Middle range?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because the high range is another fucking...
Jeez, man.
grand and a bit on top of, like, what I paid.
Damn.
Yeah. It's fucking expensive.
Hell.
That's when you want the pure fucking best, top of the line, everything on ultra high. Fucking
You're not
shit,
that much into it, obviously, or otherwise you would have bought yourself that one.
But I can upgrade.
Can you still turn yours into one that's like fucking ripper?
Yeah, like, so I can buy another graphics card later. I can buy a better
alright.
processor. I can buy a better motherboard.
Alright. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Upgrade as you go.
Very good. That's it. That's the shit. But for now, it's just fucking ripper, is it?
It's pretty good.
Yeah. You're rocking the shit.
I'm fucking, like, just playing that fucking Star Citizen game
Yeah.
was ripper, because you probably don't know this, but, like, the Star Citizen that's the guy that made Wing Commander.
Yeah.
He's making Wing Commander for the new generation.
Yeah.
And it's like his philosophy for the game is like, this isn't going to be ported to consoles. This is for high-end PCs.
Yeah.
But not this generation's high-end PCs.
Yeah.
This is for like a year or 2 years later high-end PCs.
Oh, okay.
That's how they're making it. So this is...
Fucking hell.
And this is only for dudes that want to play flying spaceships and doing that stuff.
Fuck that shit. I'll just stick to my fucking
consoles,
mate.
It's totally not for you.
Nah. Which is not a bad thing, man. I'm not going to rag on
it's
cunts.
crowd-funded. It's all just from dudes that like, I want that fucking game. That's why I bought I put $65 in to buy my spaceship.
Yeah?
And that went into... That helped them make the game, and I can fly my spaceship around on the test levels that they've got.
Yeah.
The game's not even nearly fucking finished.
But you're fucking loving it.
Yeah, but the bit they've shown us is fucking awesome.
Ripper.
And they made like 43 million, I think.
What? Dollars?
Just from donations.
Like you?
Yeah, and dudes are paying like thousands of bucks and buying all the fucking spaceships because they're hanging out for that game. Which the dudes that run the companies that say like, oh, we're gonna make a game, make it just like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
They're the guys with the money, so that's why all the games look like Call of Duty when that was popular. These guys are like, no, if you guys give us the money, we'll make it exactly how we want it,
fucking
and how you guys want it too. Because we can, if I got on the forum and say I don't like this,
Mm.
and a bunch of other people said they don't like it either. They'll take it out or fix it or put stuff in. So it's
you guys that are telling them how to make the game.
It's the fans and the company and that guy.
Yeah.
Making the game together.
That's pretty fucking sweet.
Isn't it?
It's good for you cunts who like the game and shit.
It's fucking awesome.
You can like put your input in and shit. That's pretty impressive, but I'll stick to me fucking me I suppose is blocked, mate.
Oh, is it?
Fucking hell. Excuse me for me.
If Gav sounds a bit nasally, but his I suppose is fucking blocked.
Where?
And here's another thing with Star Citizen.
Yeah, carry on.
I was looking through Twitch just for something to watch.
Yeah.
I thought, I'll type in Star Citizen and see if anyone's playing that.
Yeah.
And there's this guy had like 60 people watching him.
Shit.
Fucking, I'll have a look at that. Yeah. Aussie bloke.
Yeah?
And he is so fucking good, man.
Yeah?
Like he's got like, you know, my joystick's got a little fucking throttle thing on it. He's got a separate one. There's his throttle and it's got all buttons on there.
Fucking
hell. And his joystick is on the other side. And he's also got his like voice command is like shields front. And then
fucking hell. Captain.
Yeah, his name is Mercenary Thorrn, and I think I'll put a link in the description if anyone gives a fuck. But I got to give the dude a shout out.
Yeah, if he's
I was just watching him, and he was doing a 24-hour stream as well.
Fucking hell!
And I got in he was about 12 hours in, and he was just fucking pumping it, just fucking smashing everything. And then I stopped watching him, and then the Smite tournament was on, so I went and watched that for a couple of hours. I came back when he was at about 18 hours, so it was about 6 hours later.
Yeah.
And he was fucking loopy. He's like watching chat, reading chat and just talking to people and just crashing his spaceship into everything. And
oh, fuck.
But he did the 24 hours. He did it.
What a rad cunt.
Yeah, Mercenary Thorn. He's fucking rad. And he's from Melbourne too. He's a Melbourne kid. Yep.
Shit, maybe we'll catch up with the dude one day or whatever.
He said he's going to PAX. That's why I bought the PAX tickets, because they were talking about what's it called? Star Citizen is releasing their first-person shooter section of the game.
Cool.
At PAX Australia.
Oh. And he told you that, did he?
Well, they were talking about it on the chat. Like,
oh, okay.
So, you know, in your Twitch chat.
You'll meet the cunt then, he'll be there.
If I see him in the crowd and stuff, and tell him he's rad.
Will he have a booth or anything? Or is he just going to be a dude like us?
No, he's a fan. And he whenever he's playing Star Citizen, he just streams it.
Yeah.
And he's been playing for hundreds of hours. Like, there's this bit
Shit.
where it's like the waves of bad guys come. They're like the computer-controlled ones.
Yeah.
You just got to shoot them, see how far you can get.
Yeah.
He got up to like 50 waves.
Shit.
I got up to 10's my best.
Fuck.
But I'm not very good. Like,
oh, come on, don't be modest.
But there's this big like satellite thing in the middle of the like in the thing. It's out in space, and you're in a spaceship.
Yeah, obviously.
But he can make his one go forwards, and then come out, and then like shoot at him, and then reverse, and then come back behind the thing. Like.
Oh, okay. Why can't you like a Jetsons fucking car?
Yeah, he can make it move like an actual person in a first-person shooter.
Well, how come you can't do that?
Because I haven't practiced as much as him.
Well, fucking Eddie's been walking around all weekend with fucking his hand in the fucking grip position of that controller. It looks like just looking for cocks to shove in that palm of yours. Isn't that right, Ed?
Is that what you want to say on the podcast?
Oh, shit, no. Sorry, Ed.
Nah, that's good.
We can cut it.
Yeah, but that Mercenary Thorn dude.
Yeah, fucking ups to him, man. Fuck.
Sounds I'll put a link, like, if anyone gives a fuck about Star Citizen.
No, we'll check him out, man.
Like, if you're interested. And he does all these fucking rad, like, he's got a YouTube channel as well.
Oh, well, there you go.
And he tells you, like, how he's doing all the shit. And, like, the way he plays the game compared to how I play the game. Like, I'm like, oh, there's someone in front of me, shoot him.
Yeah.
And the way he plays it's fucking, I don't know, it's like I'm throwing a tennis ball at a wall and he's playing chess.
Fucking hell.
If you know what I mean. Like,
yeah, like he's a fucking master or something.
yeah, he's pretty fucking good.
And it's fucking rad. The dude's from Melbourne too.
Yeah, he's just
man.
a Melbourne dude. Like,
that's like fucking the best.
mm.
Anyone from Melbourne that's fucking rad at shit, it's fucking good.
Give them
We're
shout-outs.
proud of Melbourne people, aren't we, Ed?
Mm-hmm.
Like ourselves.
Melbourne boy does good.
That's it.
And then if he gets famous, we'll hate him.
Yeah.
Because that's what you do in Australia.
Is it? I don't, but
Oh, here's another one.
what?
On the same thing. So I gave my $60 to buy the spaceship to get in.
65.
$65
Yeah.
to get into that thing. Remember that dinosaur game I was telling you about? But I bought the early access.
Yeah.
Cost me $30, and I had that rad experience with the scary dinosaurs on an
Yeah.
earlier podcast.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Right, that dude,
Yeah.
the guy that's making that,
Yeah.
he's fucked off.
What do you mean?
He's gone internet silent. He also put the thing on Kickstarter. Got 140 odd grand.
42, yeah.
It was 140 something
Yeah.
off of Kickstarter.
That's a fucking lot of money.
Plus my $30.
Yeah.
Plus, it was on the top selling page of Steam for a couple of weeks.
Fucking hell.
So he's gotten a lot of money to make his game.
So there must have been heaps of cunts like you that have chucked in $30.
Yeah, a lot of dudes.
And dudettes.
And the dudettes as well.
Yeah.
I don't see dudes as a gender specific
No, either do I.
designator.
We should clarify that because
And guys as well. It's like, what are you guys doing?
yeah, it's
That
just,
doesn't. If there's a female of the species with 3 like males of the species, when I say, hey, you guys, let's go do this.
yeah,
That means all of yous.
yeah. Everybody's equal and
Yeah.
yeah. So when we say that, it means you ladies as well.
Anyway,
you're just as important.
At the
Because
time,
you're all beautiful.
at the time that I heard this story, and
Yeah.
then when I looked into it,
All right.
it was a couple of weeks ago.
So this cunt's fucking bounced with everyone's money.
He's just gone dark. He's just fucking no internet communications with anyone.
Well, they got to catch him, man. They'll fucking catch him.
Well, the thing is, he hasn't done anything wrong.
Bullshit. He's taken all your money and not built the game. That's fucked. You can't do that shit.
He didn't. The thing is, when we gave him the money, there was no promise that the game would get finished.
Well, you shouldn't have to fucking...
We gave him the money on the idea that it would be rad if
that's
he
not
made it.
fair, man. That's fucked. Well, what about this other fucking 142 grand? Where did that come from?
From Kickstarter.
And who's Kickstarter?
That's the that's a website where if you say, I've got this rad idea but I just need some money to make it.
Yeah.
Like if you want to make a comic book or a video game, it's like, here's my idea and this is how much it's going to cost, and then you ask for, like, say I need 20 grand to make a rad clown costume, and if you guys fund it, then I'll make it and I'll show it to you all. And if you don't make, like, and then people pledge money, it's like, I'll give the guy $10, I want to see this stupid clown costume. But if you don't make the goal, then all the money goes back to everyone. But if you do make the goal, then the money goes to you.
Wow.
But there's no actual responsibility on you after then to actually make the thing. You can take the money and run.
Well, that's fucked. You can't do that shit. You can't do that. You mustn't be allowed to do that, man.
Well, you can, because that's the...
You can't. Cunt's not going to give you 100 grand and just let you run off with it, and then go lend another 100 grand to some other fucking cunt.
Well, no one gave him 100 grand.
Bullshit. They gave him 142 grand or some shit.
Yeah, but it was $10 here, $100 there.
Yeah, so they still fucking gave him all that
That was
money.
probably 100 grand. That was probably 1,400, more than 1,400 people gave him that. And then it's like, if I finish the project, then you get a fucking copy of the game.
Yeah.
And then if you pay $100, you get a copy of the game and a signed poster.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If you pay $200, you get a copy of the game, and then I'll come around to your house and play it with you.
Yeah, and then you, for free, you'll come around and...
They'll play games with you if you want me
fucking
to.
oath, mate. That's how we roll. We don't have to fucking get paid for it.
Taxi money and a 6-pack, you know.
That's it. Cook up a nice meal and chill back. That's
Cook
it.
up a spag bog.
Yeah. Not a spag bog, but that's Eddie's favourite. He's
Or
like,
just spaghetti and cheese for Gav.
yeah, plain spaghetti, a bit of Napolitana sauce, a bit of grated cheese on top. Salt and pepper and bingo, we're friends, you know?
Bang.
Simple as that. But still going back, that's fucking rotten. This dude's got fucking... Just say this cunt's got 150 grand for him. More, you'll have more than that, but we'll just say...
The amount that he was getting for...
That's fucking shit, man.
$30 a pop. And to be on the top selling list. Like, it was in the top 5 for weeks.
That's fucking...
And he's just gone. He said he had personal troubles. And they said that his Twitter account was being run by a PR company.
Oh, really?
Well, that's what people do. They have their Twitter thing, and then they say, "I'll just tell them this," and you know, PR companies or that same PR company will be running a bunch of Twitter accounts for everyone.
Oh shit! And just posting for them and
yeah,
shit.
Yeah. You just tell them what to say, and then just say everything's fucking great, and then then he lost the account or he didn't keep up the account with them.
Well, that's gay.
And then he said he had personal troubles.
Now let's just back up a bit. Right?
Yes.
PR with Twitter. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You were saying that you tell these cunts what to write on your Twitter page, right?
Mm.
Why the fuck don't you just write it on your Twitter page yourself instead of telling these cunts to do it?
Like when I tell you to ask for questions for the podcast. Did you do that, by the way?
No, I didn't because I was fucking at work. But fuck that. Yeah, that's just wasting a message.
All the celebrities, though most of them don't do their own Twitters.
Well, then that's fucking shit. Then don't fucking do the shit if you're not going to do it properly.
No, but you have to have a Twitter.
No, you fucking... I don't have one. I don't give a shit.
We've got one. I
don't give a fuck about it.
I registered I shouldn't tell people because you can steal it, I think, if you haven't used it. I'm standing behind the couch now if my voice sounds far away, but...
I'm just fucking chilling.
Yeah.
But fuck that. Telling the cunts, oh, can you write this for me? And you're just fucking writing it anyway. But anyway, maybe that's because I'm cheapo. I don't know.
So what do you think about that?
I think that
but
is
he might come back. He might have come back already.
He will not come back. I'm telling you now. Fucking.
You think he's just cut and run?
Oh well, from what you said, fucking the cunt can do it. Why not? That's fucked.
But if it was like the maddest game, like because when I told you when I saw the game, I was like, fuck, that looks like a rad game.
You were flipping. You like fucking loved it.
I dropped $30 or $25 or whatever it was on them straight away so I could play it.
Yeah.
And it sucked because it's in development. It's not fucking finished.
Yeah, we knew that.
But there's no onus on them to actually finish it. I paid that $35 to play the game in the state that it was at. And
can you play it still now if you wanted to?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But I was hoping that he'd finish it and make it good.
Well, let's hope he does and proves me wrong.
Yeah,
I'd love to be proved wrong.
I don't really care.
Yeah, well, you want to play the game, man.
I did, but But it's interesting, isn't it, that it's set up now and that was on Steam as well.
Well, why doesn't everybody just do that and not fucking work? If it's that fucking easy. That's fucked up. But anyway, that's just what Gav reckons. With a block schnoz and a fucking head like a fucking, I don't know, something that's not
a big old fucking monkey or something.
I don't know.
But then that's like the game DayZ. It was a mod. Then they're making a standalone version.
Mm.
And that's not finished. And it's been a top seller on Steam since the day it was out. When it was a mod for Arma 3, Arma 3 was a top seller for... Oh, pardon me. Fucking yonks.
Yeah.
And now they're putting it on to Xbox. Onto the Xbox One, I think.
Fair dinkum.
An unfinished game is going onto the consoles.
What the fuck? Why? So everyone has to fucking update it all the time as the game gets made?
Yeah.
So what do? You just buy it offline? You don't go to the shop and buy it on the disc if it's not finished,
You can't.
obviously.
You have to download it and then you can play it.
But what about those fucking cunts who reckon they're not, computers are real games or whatever? This game's a computer game and it's coming to Xbox One.
Well, they're gonna have to. Well, they might actually have to make the inventory system fucking work so it can work on the console, because it's really shit on the PC. Like it's just weird. It's just this weird thing that gaming's in right now. Smite's coming to the Xbox.
Really?
That might be cool, playing Smite. Like,
Well, for cunts who like that shit, yeah,
but
that'd be awesome.
Smite's a fucking fully finished, rad ass fucking game, and they've just got to make the controls work on your flippers and triggers and buttons.
Yeah, you play that game, man.
Yeah, instead of on your keyboard. There's only really fucking... There's your movement buttons.
Yeah, of course.
And you got your 4 powers.
Yeah, yeah.
And...
They could be the 4 buttons on the front. No, you couldn't. Maybe you'd use a trigger.
You do.
And then push one of the 4 buttons.
And then you've got your shoot and cancel, which is your mouse button. So they're your triggers.
Yeah, that'd
shoot,
be
cancel.
Triggers at the back.
Yeah, you got your moves, you got your 4 powers, and then you've got your 2 actives, which are the flippers.
Okay. Well, obviously they've thought about it and it's going to work, but then
I just thought about it then. I think that's all the buttons there is in Smite.
But it is Xbox One. They did call their console a fucking stupid name.
Well,
didn't they?
They did.
So don't get your hopes up too much.
So did Nintendo. Come on.
What do you mean?
The Wii U.
It's fucking rad.
That's a fucking dumb name.
Why? What's dumb about that?
Is it because most casual consumers don't know that it's a new console and think it's an attachment for the Wii?
Fucking
We've talked about that.
Yeah, alright.
You got to be fair. We're.
Oh no, yeah. Look, and I have ragged on Nintendo, so don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, you did with your fucking Gav reckons about touchy screens.
Yeah, and look, they do mess up perfectly awesome could be games, but look, then again, it's my opinion. A Gav reckons, and I still fucking love Nintendo. Fucking heaps, man. Like, really heaps. But hey, how's this, right?
Yeah.
Emmy had Book Week this last Friday.
I remember Book Week.
Well, we're not talking about you.
I know you weren't, but I was just saying.
Yeah, I remember Book Week as well. Who did you go as?
Doctor Who.
Oh, from Channel 2.
There's the Tom Baker. And I had a box that I made into a Dalek as well, so it was like I was Doctor Who inside the Dalek.
You're a fucking little rad cunt.
Yeah, so that's meta for you.
That's very clever. I can't remember who I was. I just probably went shirtless and went as He-Man or some shit. Prince Adam in a white Tedans.
Or if you went shirtless, you would have gone as a rape victim.
Fuck off.
Is that me?
Yeah.
I said that.
I don't give a shit.
I'm going to go have a piss. You keep talking about your thing.
What was I talking about?
Book Week.
Yeah, Book Week. So it's Book Week, right? And I go to Ems. Alright, Ems, what do you want to dress up as? I said, let's have a look on the net. Everything's on there. You can be whatever you want. What do you want to be? She goes, I want to be Pikachu. Yeah, and I'm like, Pikachu? And she's like, yeah, I want to be Pikachu. And I'm like, well, why don't we have a look at other ones? You might find someone else. She's like, no, don't worry about it. I want to be Pikachu. And I'm like, oh, alright then, no worries. So next step was to ask Uncle Eddie if Uncle Eddie had let us use his card to buy one. He did. He's lucky because he knows he would have copped a snapping in the eye to pay. But anyway, yeah, and I picked the smaller size, and fucking hell, it was massive. I know, the poor little thing, but she fucking loved it. being Pikachu all day and going around pretending to thunderbolt everyone and shit. So she was quite proud of herself, and it was good. So she was a very cute Pikachu, and that's just my little story about Book Week, sharing it with you all. Isn't that right, Ed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got Miles Moose chilling on the couch here with me. She's been out all day in the sun. We had a bit of sun today in Melbourne.
If I don't have to edit that bit where I went to have a piss, but
Yeah.
Amy was telling me when, like some of the kids at school said, "Oh, Pikachu's ugly."
Yeah,
And then she whipped her hood on it and went, "Pikachu!" and fucking screamed at him. Like,
and they ran off. And
doing
then
a Thunderbolt at Pikachu attack at him.
Yeah, and they ran off. But it's because they didn't have any costumes, these kids. They were in uniform.
Oh, so she was picking on the poor kids.
No, she wasn't. They were picking on her.
That's nice. Yeah.
Because they had nothing, but they were picking on heaps of kids.
That's because they're poor. They can't afford costumes.
Yeah, but that's no excuse to go picking on the other kids, man. So it wasn't just Emmy. They apparently picked on heaps, but she
fucking Thunderbolt.
Yeah, and they fucking ran, mate. And she fucking screamed it, man. But fucking a rad little Pikachu she was.
I used to have to make my own costumes.
Yeah, well, like you did Doctor Who.
Yeah. Well, it's because I had a scarf and an Indiana Jones hat. And
From your show bag.
yeah.
Fucking rip. I remember the show. The show bags used to be so good back in the day, didn't they?
I remember. This is a good story.
Yep. Fire away, Eddie.
Fuck, this must have been... This is pre-83.
Shit. So you would have been...
Because I was in kinder.
So you weren't even 5, man.
Yeah.
Fuck, alright.
And
This was a long time ago, everybody.
yeah, this was 82, 81.
Shit.
I got in trouble. 'Cause I used to swear a lot when I was a tiny child.
Oh, what? And that's it. You didn't grow out of that anyway, did you? No.
Well, I'm allowed to swear now, so it
Oh,
doesn't count.
fucking
But,
bullshit.
and
But anyway.
my parents always blamed it on their mates, Norm and Helen, that would come over and drink with them and swear. But
Yeah,
my mum swears so fucking much. Like my dad swears
Yeah.
when he's really fucking angry and frustrated.
Yeah.
It's like hardly. Have you ever seen my dad swear? Because he's been angry as fuck at you. Like,
But no, I don't think he's ever sworn at me.
he never swore at you. He wanted to fucking punch your lights out, but he's never sworn at you.
Yeah.
This is because we've known each other since we were kids, but
Yeah, too long.
yeah. So this was fucking
This is a long time ago anyway.
81,
carry on.
82.
Fuck.
And back then when you swore at kindy, you had to brush your teeth with soap,
Oh, yeah.
which was gross.
I reckon.
And I used to do it all the time, and it didn't make me stop swearing.
You just had very
And then
soapy teeth.
that's because I didn't go to the show that year, but my parents' friends did, and they got me a show bag. So my dad's rocked up to kindy, and he's got the show bag for me. He's all happy about it. Then he talks to my teachers,
Oh, no.
and he's like, "Oh, no, well." And the show bag's on the dashboard of the Holden station wagon that he had at the time.
Oh, no.
And he's like, "Well, hold your hand out if you want the show bag." And I hold my hand out, and he fucking hit me real hard on the hand with the ruler.
Oh, fucking hell.
But I got the show bag, and it was a mash show bag.
Oh, so you got I had the mash one, you got the hat and the drink bottle.
I remember
You got wristbands.
it had
A
like
dog.
It had a Jeep and face paint.
Yeah, and it
That's
had
what
that
I
little
remember.
dog Teddy, the pug dog, with the mash scarf on. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, that might have been earlier than. Oh, we're the same age, but I kind of don't think you could like remember that far back because you can't remember what happened yesterday.
I get fucked.
What happened yesterday?
Yesterday I fucking
Oh, really?
went and did some bargain.
What did we do yesterday?
Well, I can't reveal what we did yesterday, can we? Or not?
Mm,
Well, let's just say...
we could say we did a bunch of filming
Yeah, we certainly did.
for an upcoming episode.
Yeah, that's fucking it. And I'll say I had so much fucking fun that day, man.
And I can say that all the stuff that we did yesterday, we're probably not going to use on the episode, but it was a good fucking screen test.
Yeah, damn right it was.
And we figured out the story too for
fucking story's rad. It is. All you cunts are gonna fucking love this episode, man.
You've been seeing the little teasers of the makeup tests and stuff that we've been doing.
Those two handsome chaps patrolling? Yeah, they're a couple of handsome chaps, and they'll keep you all safe. Don't you worry.
And then what else? Oh,
what?
Bonus pod.
Ah, rightio, you fire that away. You're onto all that shit.
We fucking finished that off last night.
We did?
After we talked about it for months.
Yeah, but look, this is a bonus pod. It just comes out when it's done, you know?
And it will be out before this comes out. So there will be a link in the description below.
Yeah.
And there will have been a post.
Mrs. Arden.
Yep. You're pardoned.
Yeah,
and there will be a post on Facebook to the link on Podbean.
Yeah, okay, it'll do that.
And then find it for yourself on iTunes if you're so inclined.
Yeah, it'll tell you how to do that.
And yeah, we finished off the bonus pod.
And it's a ripper.
It's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, you're going to love it, some of the shit.
And if you do like it, if you listen to it, post on our Facebook thing and say make another thing. Or even on the comments in this, if you listen to it after you listen to this one.
Yeah.
Say, make more bonus pods, you can't. Because it's a lot different than this one.
Yeah.
Than this fucking dumb shit we're doing now, but... That stuff. I'm going to have a look at my notes for the show.
Alright, carry on.
Here's one. Joey Greco is the fucking man.
Oh, mate, fucking don't get me started on this. That dude...
We got a hands on the Cheetah's box set,
uncensored,
and the fourth disc, is a porno.
Yeah, fucking oath it is, isn't it?
It truly
it's pretty
is.
Rad.
It's a fucking porno. But you see all the sexy stuff.
That's usually blurred out.
Yeah.
Like full going at it, you know, like you see. Full
bags and shafts and everything.
That's it. You're meeting two veg. Two veg is swaying away there.
Full penetration.
Yeah, but anyway, that's not why we watched it.
I remember on the last time we talked about, it's probably the last podcast. I said that Joey Greco wore a shirt and tie.
Yeah,
which is in fact not
true. Lie.
Joey Greco wears the t-shirt under the suit jacket.
Yeah.
But it looks like he's wearing a shirt and tie.
Oh, because he wears like those,
No, because he fucking wears it like a classy motherfucker.
And why does he wear it like a classy motherfucker?
Because he is.
He is what?
He's a classy motherfucker.
Damn right.
Thank you.
Right on.
Like he could walk into a club that had, so you have to wear a shirt and tie to get in.
Yeah.
He could rock up to the bouncer with his t-shirt under his jacket and go like, alright, you can go in. Yeah. And then there'd be a guy behind him with a jacket, shirt and tie. It's like, nah, dude. Jacket and shirt and tie. And the guy would be like, you just let that guy in. And the bouncer would be like, he was wearing the proper clothes, mate.
They just have to
say...
He's
fucking classy. That guy was classy, you're fucking not. Yeah. Joey Greco.
But, hey, imagine Joey Greco, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a fucking raddest cunt, got the raddest job, fucking... Yeah. All that shit.
Yep.
Now, alright, Joey's got the night off, fucking decides to go down and have a couple of quiet ones down the local.
Yeah.
Walks in, what happens? Some cunt's thinking, fuck, I've just been busted cheating on me missus. But he's just in there to have a drink, would that happen? If he walked into a bar and he was cheating on your missus, you'd be thinking, oh, fuck, now the cheaters is here.
Yeah, dude, if I was cheating on my missus and Joey Greco walks in, I'd be like, alright kids, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
And I'd fucking toddle out, like real quiet. Before but usually the cameras come in first, but yeah, you would. But that's that aura of fucking toughness. Like, don't fuck around
with Mr. Greco
when Joey Greco's in the vicinity.
Man, that cunt got stabbed, man, in the middle of the ocean on a boat. By a fucking, but the
And that's-
cunt was a
that's-
mad cunt, wasn't
That's
he?
what I want to talk about. Is like he wore that stabbing so well.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Didn't make a noise. Just went into shock
Yeah.
and fucking
Which is natural. No one can avoid that.
and just fucking wore it. And then when he's in the ambulance
Yeah,
on the way back and he's come back
yeah.
and he's like fucking my tummy hurts, but he didn't even say that. He was just on his face was like, oh, that fucking sucks.
Mm.
He just wore it so well. Like,
But just a true soldier, mate. That dude. Don't fuck with him. If you're in America and fucking Joey Greco rocks up, don't worry about the fucking bouncers. Worry about Mr. Greco, mate. That cunt's fucking smooth all the way.
and the fucking like the neck on him, it looks like he's a bodybuilder, and he's got the big 80 or the 90s jackets. Like there might be a bit of shoulder padding, but he looks like he's a fucking bodybuilder too.
Yeah.
And he's got that little skunk streak in the front,
Yeah.
and every now and then he's got that little soul patch
Yeah, yeah.
under his lip there.
That's to keep the missus
A little
happy,
Clint
you know.
tickler, yeah, that's a fucking.
It's to keep the fresh cooked meal the
That's
next
a man.
day.
Guess how many women Joey Greco's cheated on?
None.
None. You
What?
know why?
Because he's a fucking true man.
Because he doesn't need to.
Nah, that's it. He's Joey Greco.
And he picks one, and if he doesn't like her, he says, it's not working out.
Yeah,
You
and
know?
then he gets another one.
We were having fun, but it's not working out. I'm not going to sneak around and be a little fucking bitch.
Yeah,
Tells him straight up.
yeah.
I know it's going to hurt your feelings and stuff, but, you know, it's the best for both of us.
Yeah.
And he's not being mean.
It's just
That's
being
how,
a man.
that's a manly fucking man right there.
Yeah, he is a pretty rad dude.
He's a role model.
Yeah, he's part of the GD crew. Doesn't know it, but he is.
Oh, fuck yeah.
He's down, mate. He's down with the GD crew. Full on. I just initiated him, and so have you.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking.
yeah.
You just fucking.
The unofficial GD crew's like fucking Joey Greco, Hulk Hogan, and maybe KRS-One if he.
Oh, KRS is in there. Don't give me
No,
that shit.
if he.
KRS is definitely in there, and
If he pulls his head
ODB
in.
would if he didn't cark it.
That he's silly. He would
okay.
have fit in.
Yeah, he would have been fucking sitting next to me. It was rad, but yeah, Mr. Greco, fucking you rock shit, mate. You're the man. We fucking love watching that shit.
I wonder
don't
what
we?
he's up to. I bet it's something rad.
Yeah, fucking just rolls rad, that cunt, you know. But what else do you want to talk about, Ed?
All right, here's the real topic of the episode:
Yeah.
renting video games back in the day.
Oh fuck, did we? What, mate?
Now this is more for you because we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
But the PSX collector said that we should talk about. Oh!
Bit of thunder outside there.
That was
after a
live.
nice
Oh,
day.
and whose birthday was that for?
Ah, Raname.
There was your birthday fight. Alyssa, you didn't get one. Oh,
No.
Raname got two. You, Alyssa, that can be your. That second one can be your belated
Because that's long distance.
birthday fight. Yeah, it takes a while to get to America. the fart waves. But renting video games.
Yeah,
Man.
fuck, did I what, man? Fucking.
But that was.
that was what you did in the day, wasn't it?
You know why?
Why? Because it
'Cause
was so expensive.
Because you could.
Yeah, you could.
You can't now because all the video game stores have, and I mean all the rental stores have shut down.
Well, there's still some. There's not many. One fucking Blockbuster near work closes, and now it's a fucking Civic Video. In the same fucking building.
I just changed signage.
No, but they took everything out and brought everything in. Pretty strange, man.
So back in the day, you'd get 2 games a year, 3 games a year.
Bought.
Yeah.
Oh,
the-
yeah.
Like owners, like ones you.
Yeah, well, like, there's
Oh.
Christmas. My
Mm.
brother and I both get a game plus other presents. And then at our birthdays, we'd both get a game as well. And my grandma once, you know, all here or there, you know, a couple of times would, you know, buy us You know, like the cheaper ones, but back in the day, like the cheaper ones were the black box ones. Remember, like Excite Bike and stuff you get for like $35, and Rad Racer was like $35 back in the day. And then you had your Marios that have just come out, and your Zeldas and shit, you know. All that, your new ones, when they were coming out, were more expensive.
But the black box were the release titles. They were like 85 in America, like 86 over here.
Yeah, but over here, they were the cheapest ones on the shelves, I can remember.
You got yours in like 1990.
Yeah.
So they would have been 5 years old on the shelves. That's why they were cheaper.
Yeah, well, that's, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were the release titles.
But I can remember getting that bought for us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black box titles.
Yep.
On the stack there, out of 30.
So we're getting there.
Getting there.
Monday we'll have them all.
But then what happens when you want to play a different game? You can't afford one, Gab. What do you do?
I used to fucking hire it from the video shop, man.
In the 90s.
Yeah, hire it from the video shop. You go down and you get a 3-day rent. You know what I mean? So Mum would take us down on the Friday after school, let us grab a game and a movie each, you know, and then put my sisters to grab a couple of movies, because my brother and I could watch the movies in our room.
Mm.
You know, so we'd grab a movie and a game each, and that'd be all 3 days. And yeah, it was fucking rad, man. And, you know, they had fair collection for a, you know, local video shop and shit. Didn't they, Ed?
What was the game that you'd get, like what once? Did you get Mario 2 before you got it?
Nah, Mum bought Mario 2.
So you didn't play that before you got it? But no. Was there like a game that you got, like you'd rent more than once, or did you just scan through them and...
Oh no, we'd rent certain ones more than once.
Like which ones?
We'd always get the basketball ones. Like I can remember hiring on Nets, we'd always get Double Dribble, like heaps, because...
Never.
Yeah, Double Dribble. But that's because, like, we were right into basketball and shit. And I can remember hiring heaps was Skate or Die.
Oh, that game's...
On NES, you know, you'd be going down the hill,
yeah,
fucking...
it's rough as. It's real hard to play.
Yeah, and I get that because it was the only skateboard game around, man, you know?
I think because you were a skater, too.
Yeah, and Double Dribble was pretty much the only basketball game around. But then again, there was that... We used to get the Flintstones because that had basketball in between it as well.
Oh, that...
The one we've got here.
That one, is that where you know it from?
Yeah, we used to hire that from Sandy.
I thought that you just got that because it's a Hanna-Barbera game.
Yeah, well, that's one of the main reasons I wanted it so much, but...
And because you played it?
Yeah, oh, back in the day, man, fuck yeah, we did.
Did you hire it just once, or was that a regular?
No, we hired it a couple of times.
See, that's the thing too, is like, there's some games, like... Kids would just hire all the time.
Yeah.
Or they'd just ring up and say, I've got it for another week. Put it on the thing, don't put my late charges on.
Yeah, that's right. That used to happen, didn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, I can remember those sort of things.
Like I talked about it before, I got like Space Harrier and some other games from I had to go right up to the video store on South Road.
Yeah, up in the corner there.
Yeah, Bluff Road and South Road.
Yeah, I got He-Man videos from there. But carry on.
No, that's the only ones that I ever rented. But you always had fucking games and that like, because I was getting free games because I had a PC and my dad had a hookup.
Yeah, that's it.
The guy was downloading the crack games from the pre-internet bulletin boards.
Fucking hell, that's pretty clever.
No, but my dad was a programmer and he's...
Yeah, I know your dad was, yeah.
They were fucking super nerds in the fucking shit. 80s, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so that's where I was getting all my games from, and then the console kids, like you were... But that's the thing, like, even when you were living around the corner from my parents' house, like, it's about 5 years ago.
No,
3 years ago.
3 years ago, yeah.
We'd rent a game. Played it on the PC, on your PS4, 3.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Down at Morty.
Words, yeah.
Yeah, fucking oath we did.
You were still in the. It's like fucking $5.
Yeah. See if it's.
I've got it for a week. Let's fucking
give it a crack and
play it. See if it's good.
But funny enough, you say that because, excuse my yawning there, but Yeah, funny enough, when I first got my PS3, which was, and it wasn't too long, I guess, after it came out, maybe 6-7 months, I guess, maybe.
Well, you had the Xbox first,
Yeah.
which you give to me after you got the,
Yeah, I gave that to you when I got the PS3. And
which was
it was my PS3. It was the original one, not the 60 gig, but I did have a 60 gig later on because you bought my other one off me, my original one. Remember?
the one that Steppen's got.
Yeah, that was my original. But anyway, getting back to the story, when I bought that, it's probably about 6-7 months after it was released or whatever. And I used to hire games from the video shop all the time, man. Like every weekend, or if I had midweek off a couple of days, I'd go and hire a fucking game and fucking give it a cracking,
Well, wasn't it you couldn't pirate the PS3 games like for ages, or
Yeah, something like
you
that.
still can't? Like, but
I don't know.
The Xbox ones you could take it to the shop, get your firmware updated, and you could play all the games. So
Yeah.
no, all us Xbox kids had all the fucking fake games. Like
Yeah, see, Eddie's more of an Xbox dude, and I'm more of a PlayStation dude,
well, we
But-
talked about it. I'm a first-person shooter guy.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Like I came up on the
Wolfenstein and shit.
Wolfenstein, man.
Yeah.
I remember, we'd be playing some stupid game, and my dad would come in and say, "Why aren't you guys playing Wolfenstein? That's a real game."
Yeah. He used to
Like,
fucking love it, didn't he?
Because he could, being a program guy and keeping up on how things worked,
Yeah.
he could see how fucking insane that thing was. Like to him, he's like if I was going to make a game like that, how would I do it?
Yeah.
I can't figure that out. That's fucking nuts. Like,
Yeah.
and that's why I was like, that's fucking nuts. And then we're playing fucking like Gauntlet or something,
Yeah.
and he's like,
Yeah, we used to play that a bit, didn't we?
yeah. Oh, there's a new Gauntlet.
Yeah.
And when I say Gauntlet,
Yeah.
that's how we pronounce Gauntlet,
Yeah.
because it looks like that's how you should say it.
Yeah, so you should say Gauntlet.
Yeah,
but-
Gauntlet. It sounds tough.
Yeah, but carry on.
Yeah, there's a new Gauntlet
Yeah.
or Gauntlet.
And what's it like? Have you seen the review or have you seen a demo or what?
It's the pre-release, like it's coming out and you can buy it before it's coming out. Thing,
Okay.
but
But what is it like? Yeah.
It's top down, so going back to
Sweet.
thingy. But you
Sweet
got like
as.
heaps of power ups and stuff.
Yep, that's what I was hoping you weren't going to say. First person shooter, I was going to say fuck.
Or third person, like the other one was. Remember that one?
Yeah, but that's still alright.
That was
The
fun.
one on PS2,
Yeah, it was fun, but it wasn't.
it wasn't,
It
Gauntlet.
wasn't
I know.
Gauntlet though.
True, but no, that sounds cool. Carry on, keep telling me what you know.
Well, I watched the video and stuff, and it looked cool, and you get all powers and stuff, and you could do like heaps of rad shit.
Yeah.
But
But Gauntlet, I like that game, man. We used to play that years ago. You and me.
and then we tried to play Gauntlet 2 on the NES
Yeah.
because we got the cart from somewhere,
Mm.
and it's fucking impossible to play with you because you stand in front of all my bullets. You hog the fucking lane.
Because I'm a fucking leader, cunt. Fucking stand around waiting for you. Fucking want to beat the game. I don't want to fucking grow old fucking playing it.
What I want to know is, does it have the life bar ticking down the whole time?
Who does?
That's the whole thing about Gauntlet is you can't just go around and get everything and find the exit and then go back and get all the treasures because your life's always counting down.
Yeah, I know.
So you have to fucking figure out, so can I afford to go back and get some more power-ups and stuff?
Yeah.
Or do I have to fucking exit the level as soon as I find the exit?
Mm.
And 9 times out of 10 you do. You fucking...
Yeah, that's it.
That was a big thing about Gauntlet, though. It's what made it Gauntlet.
We like clocked it every time we touched it, didn't we?
I think we like fucking held it near the Nintendo and it said, "Oh, come on, boys, don't even bother.
Yeah,
You know you're gonna win.
that's right.
Don't even plug me in. Don't do this to me." And we just put it back on the shelf. So yeah, clocked it.
If you hear crunching, I'm eating Fruit Loops.
Oh, again.
Alright?
Well, that's a preview for the thingo. For the bonus pod.
But yeah, Fruit Loop bowl of fruities.
Yeah. And that noise he was making, then he was punching his dog in the tummy. So that was the thing.
Yeah. What?
I reckon that might do it for today's podcast, episode 14.
You've had enough of our chin wag and you reckon they've had enough, Ed?
Oh shit, I couldn't fucking listen to this for more than fucking 20 seconds. These cunts gotta listen to it for fucking an hour.
Yeah, I know, that's pretty rough, isn't it?
Alright, real quick.
Yep.
Recommend a game.
NES
Quick.
Ninja Turtles arcade game. Fucking rad, man. Love it, got it. Loving it still. Recommend a game, quick. Hurry up.
Defiance.
Hurry up.
Defiance.
Which one?
Defiance.
Which game?
Defiance.
Hurry up.
I played it on the PC.
Of course
And
you
it's
did.
on the consoles as well.
Yeah.
And it's an MMO.
Yeah.
And I've been looking for an MMO to fucking play. It's a third person shooter.
Yeah.
And it's really
Right,
fucking fun.
Well, that sounds good.
It's really fucking actually good. And it's based on the TV show by the same name, Defiance.
I never heard of it.
But
All I know is Joey Greco and Cheaters.
yeah. That would be good. Oh, we've got to make that.
What a game.
Of cheaters.
Cheaters game.
Mm.
Go around busting cunts, cheating, being
Yeah.
PI.
And you got to...
Got to get enough evidence to show Joey for him to bring the crew down.
That's it.
How good's that, huh?
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Don't no one bite it. We've fucking, before this is released, we've copyrighted
Trademark, patent pending.
that. Yeah. It's all done. The
Yeah.
cunts can't touch it. It'll be copyrighted before you even hear this shit.
And the guy's name is Joseph Roman.
Yeah, Empire. The
Yeah.
12th.
That's the guy's name
Sir.
instead of Joey
And
Greco.
there's a sir at the front too.
Or just Joseph Greek, because
Yeah.
that's what Greco means.
Yeah, that's right. It does too.
Yeah. Joey the Greek.
He is a Greek. But anyway, that's enough.
Is that it?
My chin wagon. I'm out because I'm butcher's hook still, so I'm going to get a good night's kip and hopefully I feel better for work in the morning.
Can I sign off?
Sign off.
Alright, we're going to go bye.
Peace out.